Dimitri Saloum is here. He's a co-promoter with that event. And George is actually over in the studio. He's our little guinea pig today with RJ City and Joey Valentine. And those guys are from the Wild Stallions. Dimitri, tell us about Canadian Wrestling Revolution. You guys have been on the show a few times, so we're getting to know you. But how did the whole idea behind this organization start?
Well, you know, Frank Greco, who's the owner, has been a long-time passionate wrestling follower and wanted to start up his own promotion. And he contacted me and my brother, and we're very fluent in the industry. So we all came together and started up a promotion that we want to be family fun and great for for everyone to come out and see. And
it's not like you have to go to some big stadium to see the wrestlers. We have it right here happening in York region.
It's right here in the York region, and tickets are only $12. General admission, you can be $12 front row, and you're going to see some amazing action that you won't even see on TV. You know?
And I love the fact that the wrestlers we have here today are from York region, so that's a plus. The event coming up on April 28th, Wrestling for Hope. Obviously, it sounds like there's a charity involved with this event.
Yes, and there's a bit of a story behind it too. A friend of ours, especially some of our volunteers, passed away last year due to leukemia. It was a rare form that he only had 2 weeks to battle. So this year, on the day of his birthday, which is April 28th, the day of the show, we've decided to put on the show for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of Canada. So all proceeds are going to that organization. And we're just happy to do this. It's just one great event, and we have his friends coming out that were loyal to him, and a lot of the wrestlers are just pumped to put on a great show.
Okay, very nice. What was his name?
Pangajan.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so George is over in the studio with two of the local wrestlers. Take it away, George.
We could have had a very embarrassing situation here because I actually had this outfit picked out to wear today.
Well, I gotta say, Jacqueline, you were looking beautiful. George, you do need a little work. Maybe a few frills, a little neon. We'll talk after.
Hey, them's just fighting words, man. I'm gonna have to take you out. All right, so introduce yourself and your mission statement if you have one.
I'm RJ City.
All right, you have a mission statement?
Yeah, I do. Southside Stranglers, April 28th. You boys are going down.
Oh, there you go. That's
good.
There you go.
I'm Joey Valentine, and I heard through the grapevine that Southside Stranglers are as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Oh, look at that.
That's what I heard.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds like something's going to go down as a result. All right, cool. So you guys, I'm assuming, are wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yes, and explain the outfit to me before you show some moves to me.
Well, this is the outfits of the future. The outfits of the past have become the outfits of the future. We have the beautiful bandanas around the waist here. We got the neon frills here.
Yeah.
We got the bandanas around the knee pads.
Yeah.
We got the leopard boot covers. We got the white gloves. Aren't they beautiful? You want a pair?
Yeah, yes.
Well, they're custom made. You can't have them. And we got the half shirts here, and baby, these glow in the dark, and they look beautiful.
You've got every color of the rainbow covered, brother. All right, so some moves. You're going to demonstrate on each other? You're going to demonstrate on me.
Yes. You know what? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Why don't you show him what we're going to do with Southside Stranglers? Grab his arm, ring it. There you go, ring it. Oh, it's going to tight you, all right? You okay? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Then he would tag me, boom, and I come in,
and then what would
I'm
you
going to ring your arm again.
Okay.
I'll put it behind you in a hammerlock there.
Okay.
Something like that. That's what we're going to do the Southside Stranglers. Here's something else. Regis, why don't you get down on your knees there? Okay, get on your hands and knees. And we're going to show you something
buy me
that
dinner
we call...
for that. All right.
That we call the Boston Camel. You ready for this?
No. Hold on. Let me pull my pants up here. Okay, what are we doing?
What's going to happen is...
Oh, God.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Ease up.
What do you call this?
The Boston Camel. Get up there.
Is the camel clutch.
This is the camel clutch. Are you in pain? You doing okay?
This is very comfortable.
That's right. This is the Canadian Wrestling Revolution, and April 28th. Let me tell you, wow! If you were the Southside Strangler, would you be hurting right now?
Jacqueline, back to you. I gotta kick these guys' butts. Hold on. Okay, put me down. Back to you,
good
Jen.
effort, George. A for effort. I wouldn't want to mess with those Wild Stallions, Dimitri.
I wouldn't either.
I don't think George...
I wouldn't want to be the Southside Stranglers on April 28th either, that's for sure.
I love how they called George Regis. Okay, so let's talk about the event one more time. Let's talk about the friend that actually passed away a year ago. How would he feel that this event is taking place in his honor?
I think he'd be thrilled. You know, I think just the fact that we're coming together, even a year later, to show we're still remembering. You know, people don't forget, and he's always going to be with his friends, and they're always going to remember. And doing something like this to further his memory. And there'll be a DVD after the show, and the DVD will live on, and people will get to see it and hear the story. And it's just great because he was a wonderful person, and everybody liked him too. So
How do you feel? I mean, it must be great putting on a show anyway because of the excitement and the crowd.
putting on the shows alone, yeah, is always fun. And to add something like this, you know,
Yeah.
we said we want to do something special, so we've brought in some special bands from the GTA all over, some rap artists even, anyone that wanted to help out, that wanted to show up. We also have a TNA wrestling star, P.D. Williams, coming to the event, and you know, people just, there's more of an atmosphere, I think, when you know it's for something special like this,
Yeah.
and it just becomes a greater event.
I totally agree. So these guys are the Wild Stallions.
Yes.
Who are they
They're
fighting
facing
on
the
that day?
Southside Stranglers on April 28th.
Okay.
And that's at the Dufferin Clark Community Center. You can read all about it on CanadianWrestlingRevolution.com.
Okay. And
Tons
are
of
those the guys we're meeting on Tuesday?
No.
No, we're meeting two other guys
Two
on
other
Tuesday.
guys, yeah.
We're getting ready for this big event. How can people get tickets?
These tickets, well, you can reserve online by emailing reservations at CanadianWrestlingRevolution.com, or tickets are being sold at the door. So
Okay, perfect. And we have 2 to give away at the end of the show. Is this a family-friendly show, or is it just for adults?
fun for the whole family.
Yeah?
All ages, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we have 1.5 minutes left. CanadianWrestlingRevolution.ca is the website. It's an amazing event called Wrestle for Hope. Wrestling for Hope. We're going to throw it over to Regis.
So you guys are fighting what are they called?
The Southside Stranglers. They're big, ugly brutes. They got big, nasty teeth and big bug eyes.
They sound like they smell. Do they have a little bit of a BO problem too?
Oh, they do. And those two dudes are slipperier than a bucket full of greased deals, I'll tell you, RJ.
All right. So do you have a strategy? Have you watched their moves to know how you're going to go?
Well, we're quicker.
Yeah.
We're smarter.
Yeah.
We're better looking.
And then you got the outfits.
Yes, we do.
While everyone else is making a fashion statement, you'll be making a fashion question. So that's something. That's very good. So we got 30 seconds. Maybe you can do something to each other here. I'm gonna step
Southside
back.
Stranglers, April 28th. The Stallions are coming, and they're coming to fight. Get
There you go. Hold it. You guys all right? Okay. One more move, really quick.